The Heritage for Future project is an academic cooperation initiative between Italy and Latin America that aims to transform university teaching by addressing contemporary global challenges, the digital transition, environmental sustainability, and the valorization of cultural heritage in globalized contexts. The project is structured into 12 work packages, each dedicated to specific themes such as cultural and landscape heritage, digital heritage management, law, sustainable energy, and innovative teaching design. The Italian consortium involves 9 institutions: Politecnico of Torino, the universities of Bologna, Brescia, Calabria, the Federico II of Naples, Messina, Pavia, Padua, and UniSalento in Lecce. The focus of this presentation will be on the collaboration between UniSalento and 2 major Brazilian universities, the State University of Campinas and the Federal Fluminense University, within Work Package 9. This synergy involved both professors and students in joint activities on the energy transition, promoting knowledge exchanges, mobility, and innovative educational programs focused on sustainable energies, smart grids, and green mobility. The collaboration aims to strengthen existing academic relations and create new ones, promoting a more sustainable and interconnected future through international cooperation. The internal mobility within the project involved 4 Brazilian professors. 3 from the State University of Campinas: Stefano De Leo, High Energy Physics and Nanotechnology, Ettore Segreto, High Energy Physics, Dune Collaboration, and Pietro Speziali, Mathematics. 1 from the Federal Fluminense University: Silvania Alves de Carvalho, Optics and Data Analysis. Also taking part were 3 Brazilian students from the State University of Campinas: Luca Pagliuso, Ph.D., Lucas Maldonado and Murillo Santoma, master's degree. In addition to these mobilities, there was the external mobility to the project of Professor Anna Amelia Bergamini, High Energy Physics, Dune Collaboration. The scientific collaboration saw the involvement at UniSalento of the following professors: Marco Mazzio, Nanotechnology, Antonella LaRusso, Nanotechnology, and Valentina Arima, Chemistry. The undergraduate students Davide Norberti, Marco Micheli and Valentino Maselli, as well as the master's degree students Federico Cipressa and PhD student Lorenzo Citolo. On-site in Campinas, the following also collaborated: master's degree student Gabriel Buda and PhD students Douglas Mario and Jessica de Oliveira Moreira. The collaboration therefore included the mobility of 4 professors and 3 students from Brazil to Italy, and the overall participation in Work Package 9, dedicated to energy, of 7 professors and 11 students from both sides, thus contributing to strengthening the scientific dialogue between Italy and Brazil. Professor Stefano De Leo, coordinator of the BRIT24 project, a collaborative initiative between high school and university students from Italian institutions, also extended scientific dissemination activities on topics such as nuclear energy, renewable energies, and artificial intelligence to the high schools of Lecce, creating a bridge between academic research and pre-university education. This collaboration produced significant research results in multidisciplinary fields. In particular, the working group developed advanced studies on perovskite cells for applications in transparent solar panels, solved transmission problems in nanostructures simulating double quantum tunneling barriers, with a methodological comparison between matrix solutions and multiple diffusion models, conducted analyses of satellite atmospheric data for the study of pollutants, employing artificial intelligence techniques both for the processing of these environmental data and for the elaboration of medical data in parallel projects. The involved students initially worked divided into 4 distinct research groups, then joined their efforts and acquired skills, giving rise to a project synergy that has already led to the planning of future bilateral exchanges between Italy and Brazil. The scientific activity materialized in the preparation of several articles in collaboration with the professors of the University of Salento, some in preparation and 1 being finalized. On Wednesday, January 28, 2026, the auditorium of the Istituto Marcelline in Lecce hosted a meeting of extraordinary scientific and civic impact, aimed at the classes of the Scientific High School and the 3rd-year middle school students. The event, titled From Nuclear Disaster to Artificial Intelligence, featured as speaker Professor Stefano De Leo, UniCam professor, Knight of the Italian Republic for the work carried out in the Italy-Brazil collaboration, and as moderator the journalist and professor at the Marcelline Institute, Ugo Bucarella. Through a compelling and rigorous narrative journey, Professors De Leo and Buccarella guided the students from the dramatic events of Chernobyl, analyzing the human factor, state secrets, and the toxic legacy of the disaster, to the most current frontiers of artificial intelligence, addressing themes such as risk prevention, machine autonomy, and the threat of digital disinformation. The meeting was not a simple lesson, but a true journey between past, present, and future, which successfully combined scientific rigor and ethical reflection. The students followed with lively participation and much curiosity, interacting with sharp questions and showing great sensitivity towards the themes of scientific responsibility, historical memory, and the conscious use of technology. The event was a notable success, stimulating young people towards a critical consciousness of global challenges, from environmental risk to the digital revolution, making them not just spectators, but conscious protagonists of tomorrow. An experience that confirmed the importance of bringing authoritative voices of international research into schools, to educate in science, history, and active citizenship. Professor Stefano De Leo wishes to thank the European community for its support to international cooperation, the Ministry of Education and Merit and the Ministry of University and Research for their institutional support, the Italian Embassy in Brasilia for the precious diplomatic link, Professor Vincenzo Gentile, scientific head of the Heritage for Future project at UniSalento, all the Italian and Brazilian professors who participated in the project. A special thanks goes to the students of the State University of Campinas, the University of Salento, and the Marcelline Institute of Lecce, for their active participation, curiosity, and commitment shown in facing the challenges of the future. To them, the final message: never lose the desire to learn, to improve not only professionally but also humanly, and to contribute with your actions to a positive change in the world. Thank you for your attention.